We had people lining up even before the gates opened at 11. And this year we had a record number of paddlers scheduled. In fact, we had to add extra heats. So for ACA and the nonprofits that partner from that race, it's amazing.
Well, and this is the kind of thing I think you just every year now you'll see it get bigger and bigger, and people want to be involved.
Yeah, and we keep getting better and better as a partner committee. And really, I think that's what I'm most proud of Rock the River, is that there are 7 different partners. And when can you ever get a group like this together to work together? Some of us are competitors, some of us are nonprofits, some of us for-profits. We have beer guys, and we pull something like this off. So it's an amazing event, I think, for Fredericksburg. It's an amazing event for what this can do for a community, showing that businesses can work together and pull off something really cool like this. And we are supporting over 12 different nonprofits with the proceeds between the races and this event, which is really important for us to keep it that way with a community event.
And it draws people to the river, and they're able to see what you can do in the river.
And that's the one thing about all the partners. We love the river, and we want to introduce people to it. We want people to understand all the communities that benefit from it. We want them to learn how to be safe around it, and certainly this gives us a great avenue to do that.
Well, it has to just break your heart what happens last night when someone drowns, and we've talked about it before, about how you go down there and you look at it and you think, oh, I can cross easily, but it's dangerous.
It really is. And actually we were down here, so we were laying out the field with flags, heard the screaming. By the time we got down there, helping people out of the water, rescue crews were there and found the kid, and it's terrible. They weren't wearing life vests, and the 75 people who have died on the Rappahannock since they started record keeping, all 75 were not wearing life vests. So the important message there is, if you're anywhere near the water, no matter how shallow you think it is, put on a life vest, and for goodness sakes, do not drink around water.
And no matter how good a swimmer you think you are.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I think that people think. They don't understand undercurrents. They don't understand how quickly the water flows here. The Rappahannock's not a dammed river, so it's free flowing, and you never know what's upstream. So just wear a life vest. They're so great. They're comfortable. You don't even know they're there.
So from here on out for Rock the River, I guess, in future, it just gets bigger and bigger.
It does. So we're trying to scale it because we know that there's traffic concerns, and we don't want to, do anything that damages our reputation with Parks and Rec or the city. But luckily, they're great partners with us. This would not have happened without Parks and Recreation. Their people were here helping us set up. They were with us through the entire planning process. They're amazing. And so if we can just scale it, continue to grow it smartly, every single vendor out here on the field was handpicked. We don't just allow any business to come and vendor here. It's filled with crafters, artisans, just an amazing group of vendors here and people to come out and see.